set.
Snugging it all up. Look at that engine bay. Look at that paint job. Clean. Black wheels. You got the Go Fast stickers. 10 plus horsepower each.
Work harder, baby. That bitch my motivation.
Got the red. Inside.
Christmas Eve day.
This is how you spend Christmas, huh?
It is, when you need to pass California smog inspection. Merry Christmas.
So what are we doing?
California. Huh?
You want to explain to the gente what we're doing?
The gente, yeah. I am going to give California a Christmas gift this year by passing smog. Made sure that my air filter was clean, because if the air filter's not clean, you could run lean. Remember that. And we also checked our spark plugs, make sure that they're running properly. They seemed a little bit lean, right? Based on kind of a white color on the spark plugs. We are also going to use this pipe right here. It's one of the vacuum tubes into the air intake system, or the throttle body here. Last night we actually used this tube to suck in distilled water. What that does is decarbonize the intake valves, and hopefully if you get it deep enough it goes to the catalytic converter and also helps decarbonize that. The reason we're doing all this is because I have now failed my smog check twice, and I had a couple parts per million too high of hydrocarbon, HC, on your test. So we're going to try and decarbonize, take it back Christmas Eve day. Hopefully everybody gets a present of cleaner environment, and also being able to re-register my car. So let's see if we can do that. Miata out. Or, I forgot, there are some important items that we need here. One, some yerba mate. Good stuff. Otherwise, we need Seafoam, motor treatment. We're going to run this through the ignition system.
No, you're not.
Huh?
Not through the ignition system.
Through the intake system.
There you go.
Okay. And also, we're going to make sure that we don't have any vacuum tube leaks, any hose leaks in here. We've got a pretty extensive hose system, all these hoses. And what we're going to do is we're going to use this carb choke cleaner, just because it is flammable enough, to basically just spray it along these hoses when we're running the car. If it sucks in through one of these hoses and the idle speed increases, then we're going to know that the... Hey. We're going to know that...
I'm making a YouTube video?
We were until you interrupted.
Sorry! Merry Christmas!
We're going to use this to see if it sucks air through, or if it sucks some of the choke cleaner through the tubes, then we have a leak in the tubes. That could be one reason why we're running lean and getting a high HC reading in the smog check. So if we run this through and the idle speed bumps up, then we're going to know that we have a leak in the tubes. That would be our next thing to fix.
Brilliant.
Not sure, I have some extra NGK wires for the 1990 NA Miata. We're going to switch them out. They're pretty much the same as we had, but these wires are about 35,000 miles old. So we'll switch them out, see if we get a change. Got these at Napa Auto Parts. If there's no change, maybe I'll just take them back. Whatever, no harm done. Know what the order is.
Next one's number 1.
Next one is number 1. 1.
which is the longest.
Let's see. Here we go. Number 1 is the second from the
Driver's side.
driver's side.
Because of the firing order.
Go click in. Okay. The next one.
2.
2. Thank you very much.
And that goes right behind number 1.
Goes behind number 1
Yep.
over here.
Yep. And the next one is 3, which goes behind number 4.
Okay.
Or in front of number 4.
Alright. Got those chilling.
I think it started a little easier.
Yeah, not bad. I think cleaning out the ignition, what would you call those?
Coil pack.
Oil pack. We cleaned it with a little WD-40, lubricated the fittings. I'll probably keep these in here for the smog test because they're newer and run. If it feels like it's better, I'll keep them. If it doesn't, whatever, I'll return them. Next thing to do is the Seafoam test, so we got to get it up to running temperature. We'll probably ride it around for a little while, come back and blow some smoke out the ass. Stop sign. I see you, stop sign. It's just like everybody is running today. Why run when you can drive fast? Pull that E right now, just
Die. Don't do that. It's not even a joke. It's how people fucking die. This is already super reckless and not condoned.
You don't condone?
No, I don't condone this.
We gotta do this.
I'm not driving, I'm just filming. So what is the point of doing this?
Getting it up to running temperature?
Yeah.
Well,
Besides having fun.
besides having fun, it's good to have your car at running temperature because it's where you would want to have it when you're like, for example, smog checking it, but
You should talk a little louder.
you want to have your car at running temperature, in fact, really high. Run it really hard on the freeway for a while if you can, before you do a smog check. I guess the hotter things are, you have a better chance of having blown out the carbon. If it runs cold, you run the risk of not getting a very good fuel to air mixture, and that can mess up your smog rating. Got any other advice?
No, I don't know anything about smog.
Yeah. And if that asshole who stole my fucking hardtop is watching right now, I'm gonna get your ass. 'Cause I need that shit. It's raining and this thing leaks. It's a 25-year-old car. What do you expect? Asshole.
Dude, checking the text messages. Oh my god, everyone's like, where are you? It's Christmas.
Your hose online?
No, not my hose. It's just the family hose.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Oh, the speed. Oh, that red line for a sec.
Check the pulleys. We're at 80 and a 45. 40 zone ahead, still at 80. Alright, 60. 40 zone.
60 in a 25. Smart.
Slow children ahead.
Yeah, smart. It definitely did say slow children ahead.
Yeah, dude. Alright. We're at operating temperature, I think. So according to another guy, this is the intake tube we're going to use. It wraps around, this is a 1990 Miata. They changed it a little bit, I think by 92. But here, it wraps around underneath the part and it comes over here. So we're going to pull this off of this little computer system. And I tried yanking it off. I don't want to wreck the tubing, so we'll do it the right way. So we're going to try and break the seal here. Break the seal like this. Use a screwdriver, however. Just don't yank from the tube because you'll probably end up breaking the tube that way. That's not good. There we go, it's done. Cool. A nice way to do it would be to pinch off the hose. Actually, I'm going to pull this around, make things easier here. Pinch off the hose like so. And slowly allow a little bit of this at a time, a little bit of the seafoam at a time to go into our hose while throttling it just slightly so it doesn't die and cough out. Here it's sucking it in.
There you go.
See the smoke up here? See the smoke up here?
Yep.
What do you think's going on there?
You know?
We're letting off some smoke in the back. Also saw some smoke coming up here.
Maybe you have an exhaust leak.
It was coming from
Do it again.
this side. Hopefully it's not the whole head gasket, I don't know.
No, it would be an exhaust leak.
Huh?
It would be an exhaust leak if it was anything. Tiny bit at a time, dude. Yeah, I think you have an exhaust leak. That's how you get rid of mosquitoes.
So the Seafoam has done two things. It has hopefully helped clear out the carbon in the intake and maybe if it got deep enough the catalytic converter, but it also helped us diagnose an exhaust leak up in the front here by the engine. Great. Cool. Oh hi. I didn't see you come in. Alright, come on over here. I'm going to show you. Alright, so the day before filming that video, here were the results of my smog test. And you can see, fail. My hydrocarbons, I was missing by 6 parts per million. The measurement was 114. The maximum is 108. Okay, so it had to come down 6. The day after we did, no, that very day that we did that seafoaming and other things, I passed right on the mark. 108, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I know, it's amazing. I'm blown away. Get to keep my car. Boom. Seafoam. Endorsement. What do you want? Alright. Cut it.